quick in and out. Arms drive, tight to you. Set, go. I like your pad level. Make sure we got intensity, fellas. Moving around. Good. Next group, next group. Next group, pop in, fellas, pop in. Good, stick it. Good, Flu.
From the first time that they buckle a chin strap, players dream of making it to the National Football League. But they don't have the market completely cornered on NFL dreams. Football coaches also share those dreams.
You know, you go through life and there's certain moments that come up that are life-changing. I felt like this was one of those moments that here's an opportunity that my life could change for the better and could reach a goal of mine that I've had. And so I was very excited about the opportunity, and here we are today. Keep that ball tight, go. Say go. Quick, 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 stay down there, stay down there.
This is Tony Dews, the Titans running backs coach. He's waited on his shot at the NFL for 20 years. He's coached at 9 different universities. At one of those stops, Dews worked with the Titans' current offensive coordinator, Matt LaFleur.
Matt and I had a relationship going back to the early 2000s when we worked together at Central Michigan. And we've just kept in touch and been good friends over the years. I've obviously kept up with him, followed his career.
After our time together at Central Michigan, we stayed in contact. And I think is when he was at Arizona, he was recruiting in Atlanta and wanted to get together with me for a couple of hours on quarterback play. And this is something that he's never coached. He's coached a multitude of positions. That impressed me about him. That shows me he's eager. He wants to know and he wants to learn, you know, really see the lens through an all-22 perspective.
Matt LaFleur wanted football teachers to help him with the Titans' offense.
He's a great person, and I've always had the mindset and the belief that you hire good people. You hire people that you can trust.
Anytime you put a staff together, the number one thing you're looking for is loyalty. Are these guys going to be loyal and aligned to what we are trying to accomplish, or do they maybe have another agenda?
He had given my name to Coach VRABEL, and Coach called me, asked me if I was interested in this opportunity, and I couldn't say yes fast enough.
I respect his ability to relate with anybody. Probably the biggest reason why, you know, I fought to try to get him here.
Now that he is here in Nashville, Tony Dews is showing his teaching ability and his love for the game every single day. Love your alignments. Good. Good job, baby. Good job. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get a little better today. Hey, you too wide. You too wide. Good. Good. Good.
He wants the best out of you. He's going to expect the best and going to work you hard every day.
Good footwork, good footwork.
He pushes us every day. He expects excellence out of us. He always holds us accountable, which I like. And he's very upfront. If you did something he didn't like, he's going to tell you. So I definitely like that, and I think he's doing a great job, and everybody respects him in the room.
Remember, go through that pre-snap process. As I line up, make sure my alignment's right. I know what my assignment is. Then make sure you seeing the defense, right? Coach LaFleur said a couple weeks ago when he and I were talking, the running backs almost have to have the same eyes as a quarterback in terms of seeing the defense and seeing the secondary. And if you do that in the pre-snap, then you'll know what's going on when the ball snap, and that's going to help you in your protection stuff, right?
I feel like he's a great coach, and we've been in great chemistry, especially with all the backs in there. We've been having fun, but learning and getting better every day.
We had the turnovers in the first veteran mini camp. We must eliminate that. Hey, let's do that ball security drill, matter of fact. I appreciate your work, dog.
I'm going to shuffle with it.
Okay. Hey, what I was saying was that first handoff you took, you still running with that ball, you know, with your elbow out, and it's exposed. You know what I mean? So when I get it, just once I get there, transfer it to here and then just cover it 2 hands that way.
One hand?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you had it like this and the ball, so get it wrist above the elbow and then cover it like that if you want it with 2 hands. Just shuffle cut with it. 6, go. You know, we can all improve every day. I can improve. I've seen improvement in myself. I've made strides. We're all learning each other, and I think some of that is the biggest thing, is learning each other. Them learning my personality, me learning their personalities. Ah, yeah, cool, yeah.
Yeah, like that. The cops listening.
Huh? The feds is watching me.
I saw you there go for that cut.
Nah, he is. If he don't, I'm him up. Huh?
You look nice in all white. Feeling godly, huh? I like it. I like it.
Learning the personalities of the people that you work with is important, and learning through technology is also important. Improvements in video technology have helped to make improvements in the Titans players' performance. The man who's been in the Tennessee Titans video department for 20+ years is Anthony Pastrana.
When I first started, we were just straight video guys. That's what we did. Everything was on videotape. Now it's progressed into something totally different. It's a completely digital world now. So we're not only responsible for, still filming practice, but you're responsible for how your video network works, how your iPads work, those changes in technology. What are the coaches doing that's different? It's almost like a football technology job now. It's, the kind of the merging of an old-fashioned video guy with, your computer professionals, your networking experience, all that kind of just molded into one position. Currently, we have 3 full-time people, including myself. Then we'll actually bring in 2 people this year to work with us during the season. And we all kind of just, have varying roles. If the quarterbacks go over there and get on those bags, go ahead and shoot that if you can.
So much shoot handheld?
Yes. We've got 2 groups going on at the same time, so we'll shoot 2 cameras from this trailer. Once I get done with that, then we'll do routes versus air. We'll do that from the end zone trailer, so I'll go over to the other end zone trailer and film routes. George has got what we call the Joe pole, so he's going to be over with the O-line during the individual portion of practice today. Craig will be on the sideline trailer with me for a little bit. Once we go to the individual section, then he'll go over and film inside linebackers for that 12-minute period, and then when we're done with that, he'll come back over here. Marvin and Anthony will both have split duties. They'll both be on the end zone trailers for part of practice, but during individual, they'll also go film defensive drills. They're just looking for positioning, footwork, where their hands are going, just every aspect of whatever they're teaching that day, and to see that work carry over into actual teamwork.
We'll do punch and alternate, then we'll switch it. Where's George at? He said he was taping this.
The one thing that I always want for our department is to kind of know what the guys want and give that to them before they even ask. We're trying to provide our coaches and players with the analytical tools to be ready to play a game, and that's important.
Tony Dews uses the video before and after practice to evaluate the progress of his players each day.
Here's your 3 bigs, and we'll count 91 and 98 as your bigs, right? We want to say come out at a 45-degree angle, but you come out at whatever angle you need to win. We watch the film, and we have an area of focus that we try to go out individually and collectively to try to improve each time that we get an opportunity to go out on the field.
You got that.
I need to work on doubling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's working.
We're closing the distance, get there. Hey, close your distance. When you get about 2 to 3 yards, come to a base, so I got it, and he's gonna hold it till you get set, then throw it so you can get a good punch. All right, keep your hands tight. He's gonna hold it till you get there. We'll get there, close the distance as quick as we can. Ready, say hit, get there, boom. Good.
Tony Dews has helped me with quick feed, pass protection, routes, just being better overall back, that I can be, and just getting better at everything, every day I'm in here in the meeting rooms and letting transition to the field, when I'm out there just trying to get better.
Derek's a big, strong, physical guy that has the ability to stretch the field, and he can score anytime he has the ball potentially, and he has the chance to be a really good pass protector with his length and his strength.
Like you said, take your eyes, don't be helping me.
That's a good one right there. That's a tough one.
I know.
So we going out now?
I'm trying to help him continue to develop from where he is and finishing runs. And people don't want to hit him because he's such a big guy that, you know, he can pose a problem for defenses.
Good eyes seeing him, right? That tell you how strong you are. When you get, you just got a hand on him barely, and you knock the crap out of him. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to cheat up a little bit?
Yeah, cheat up.
There you go.
I got you. Yeah.
Dion, he's a very intelligent football player. He understands the game of football. He's an ultimate team guy. He's the ultimate pro.
Let's go. In there, go.
Good job, 39.
Good run. There's a lot of clapping over there. I didn't see you get
Damn. I could have came up on that easy too.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time we've
Yeah.
seen it, so we'll get it. First time we've seen it live, so we'll get it correct.
On the field, he's certainly quick, flashy. He can make cuts and moves and things and make people miss in space. And then he'll go stick it up in there on a pass protection, and you'll say, wow, I didn't realize he was as physical as he is.
You know, he's a vet back, you know, that does a lot of great things well, running the ball, catching the ball, and he can block. Small guy who is very overlooked, who's a very good back, and who can be RB1 just as me. I feel like he can be a key part to this offense, helping us have success, so very glad to have him.
Good, there you go. David Fluellen is somewhat a mixture of both of them. He's a strong, powerful guy that can stick it up in between the tackles and run hard, run physical, yet he's got a little more speed probably than you think he does, and that he can run by you. So far what I've seen, you know, watching this film from last year and a little bit I've had of him with these OTA practices, he looks like he has the ability to, and potential, to be a guy that can be a really good pass protector with his length and his ability to be physical as well. And like the other two guys, just a super, super guy, awesome guy to be around. I'm excited about all three of them.
Having great chemistry between running backs here, you know, feeding off each other. You know, sometimes, you know, you gotta pick each other up, you know, when one's not, you know, doing so well or not having a great day. You gotta have the other one to come in and do the same things that you can do.
It's a great atmosphere. Just coming here and getting used to the guys, just trying to earn their respect every day. You know, that's what I like. Having that camaraderie, try to build with my teammates, and this is the time to do that.
Relationships are about trust, and so I'm doing my job each day to help them be the best football players that they can be for the organization. You know, they have to develop trust in me, and I have to develop trust in them. So we're working at it each day, and that's one of the best things about the group. Everyone in this organization seems to want to help each other. And it's been great to be a part of that, because it starts at the top with Miss Amy and the ownership group, and then obviously through John and his staff, and down through Mike and us as coaches, and you could see it work through the players as well. Take the meeting room and the stuff y'all learned here and the drill work you've done in phase 2 to the practice field and the team drills. Y'all done a heck of a job these last however many phase 2 practices we've had or workouts that we've had. Y'all done a heck of a job, particularly with your effort and the focus you've had in drills. So now carry it over into a team setting. Give it to him. He beat him like a drum.
Tony Dews brings passion.
Hey, fellas, this is when you find out about yourself. When you get a little wild, get a little warm. How you gonna feel sorry for yourself, you can go play ball. Let's get a little enthusiasm, boys. Let's go, White.
He ignites the fire every day.
You gotta have a little juice. You gotta get a little excited. Get a little excited. Get to play ball. Get to be out here playing ball.
The way you practice, the way you play, the way you prepare, I'm proud to be your coach. I'm the luckiest guy in America.
Next time on Igniting the Fire.
Come on, on body, on body, on body.
There's a new kind of energy in the Titans' defensive backfield.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go, finish strong, finish strong, finish strong.
See how the secondary is responding to the increased intensity.
That was good. On the inside release, you owned it. Dead, that's what I want right there. That's what I want.
Appreciate you, Paul.
I appreciate you, man. He had nowhere to go.
You need coaches like that, you know, in your life, around you in your corner, because even if you do bad, he's still going to give you something positive. He's going to chew you out, but he's going to give you some positive as well.
Hey guys, not our best showing. It was disappointing, to be honest with you. For all these great athletes, that was a little disappointing.